Hey guys, Mike here from BInya Outdoors. Welcome to another vlog style video. For those who aren't familiar with this series, what we're doing is I'm doing little brain dumps and short segments here, talking about kind of the mental side of fishing. And I wanted to do a topic today talking about mental preparedness for tournaments. So something that I think a lot of people have asked me, right, is tournament fishing different than fun fishing? And it really is, but it's all in here. It has nothing to do with, what skills are required, things like that. If you're a good fisherman, fun fishing, you're probably going to be good at tournaments if you can check your brain. And what I mean by that is, so for example, I have ADHD and I'm very scatterbrained. I'm very bad at keeping myself organized. And what I do for a tournament is I actually prepare a week in advance. So I have everything I'm going to need in a backpack. So for example, because I do YouTube, I have cameras, I have batteries, I have cables, I have backup cables, everything I need for my camera stuff. I pre-select all my baits and I actually put them in a box ahead of time. I have like a day box and I have specific baits that I plan on trying for the body of water based on my research in a specific box that's already in my truck. I leave it in my truck so I don't have to worry about it. I also pre-tie all the first round of baits that I plan on using on my rods the day before. Now for some people you may not have the time to do that, or maybe you are fishing the day before so you can't do that. But I highly recommend, if you're able to get yourself as efficient and organized as you can before you hit the water, before you even get to the ramp, what that does is it takes setting up and turns it into just a cool down and a ramp up for the lake. And what I mean is, when I get to the lake, if I'm trying to set everything up and I have to tie all my baits and I'm trying to think about what I'm going to fish and I have to put my cameras on my kayak, I have to get my kayak set up, I have to make sure I have my net, I have to make sure I have my measuring board. Oh, did I write down the identifier? If you have to do all of that stuff in combination of setting up your kayak, it's going to be hard to not forget something, and it's going to be stressful before you even start fishing. So prepare yourself before, get yourself mentally right off the gate. Because I'll tell you that in my experience, whenever I have been stressed out and rushing to try to set up my kayak, when I've been running late and I had to get everything done quickly so I could hit the water in time, what I learned is I fished worse because I made the bad decisions, and then it just kind of translated throughout the entire day. So I guess this video is really, the moral of this video is going to be, if you're going fun fishing or tournament fishing, do everything you can to have everything be organized and pre-prepped so that when you're coming into a tournament, when you're coming into a body of water, you're not already stressed out when you hit the water. And in my opinion, it'll help you fish better and catch more fish. So I'm going to end this episode right here. If you guys like these videos, please give me some information down in the comments. Tell me that you like them. Tell me that, you don't enjoy them, you do enjoy them. Whatever kind of feedback you want to provide. Even if you have some ideas on topics for like mental preparedness, or just questions that you want to ask about me or my life or anything like that. That's really what this space is for. I want to be able to get information out that is a little weird to fit into a video, or doesn't really fit a traditional BInya Outdoors video. So this is going to be my place to put those. So I want to thank you guys for coming along with me. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, let's get out there and catch more fish.